one team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. Across the 40. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
1st and 10 play coming up. To the air, it's Johnson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. It's McClellan. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know.
Swarm with a pass rush. He's sacked.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's 3rd down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. This time, a completion.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And they're out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Ncaa. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Bruins are going to keep this drive rolling. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Into the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. We go with a direct snap. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Paul. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Sets up the next drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaking free at the 35. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And moving the receiver now before the snap. A handoff to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Ncaa. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The short completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. A tremendous one-handed grab.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Bond. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Third down, out of the shotgun. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. The fullback gets stuck for a loss. Ran into a wall there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. He's got it in the open. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To the air, it's Ncaa. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket. Decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Using his legs, it's Thomas. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Bruins looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? player moved a little bit too early to false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. A direct snap. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the UCLA offense takes the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
At completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Hands off to a fullback. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Offense operating from the pistol. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And the return is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's found some room at the 45. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab!
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Looking deep to the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Ncaa. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle and some traffic there. Now brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Bruins will line up to punt it away, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Simmons. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Tackle made after a long return there, but wait, there's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if it's called back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the wideout goes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Bears. They are pouring it on now.
Well, you go to old reliable here, the fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. 3rd down and goal, a great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them. Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Casper. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, at least they're starting this drive off with some positive yards. They need to be able to put this ball in the end zone, get a 2-point conversion, get the ball back, and then get another touchdown and another 2-point conversion. So you're still within a couple possessions, but they need to get the ball down the field, and they got to go in
a deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. That's a design quarterback keeper. The Ducks keep the football on the move.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grant behind the line. It's Hill. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Ball. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Caught over the middle. It's Ball. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon! So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial two-point conversion. You get it to a one-score game. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive in the play call? They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They feed the fullback this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And now carry here for the fullback. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
He keeps it on a design run. The Blues pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Coming up, the first snap in the red zone on this drive. They'll run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.